What up, you guys? This is your boy Currencies FX. Welcome back to my YouTube channel again. And today in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how to use the Metatrader 5, that is the MT5. And these are a couple of shortcuts that you may not have known before. So let's start with the way it says codes. So here you can see that there are a lot of pairs. Basically, these are the pairs that you would have chosen or the pairs that you want to see. So take it for example, on the first one I've got ZAR USD, on the second one I've got Euro USD, and on the third one I've got BTC USD, and so on. So let's start with take it for example, the BTC USD, and you can only see that this is the only pair that is open because it's on the weekend. I've made this video right now, it's Sunday on the weekend. So let's start here with where it says low. The low, you can see that it's $109,827 dollars and 40 cents. What is the meaning of that? That is the lowest part reached by the price on the daily time frame, and there on the high, that is the highest part reached by the price on the daily time frame. Okay, so basically that is it. And the meaning of that red sign, you can see that there is a red sign right there on the top right corner, sorry, top left corner of BTC USD. It means that I'm in a position of BTC USD and I'm in a loss. If you're in a position and you're in a profit, it will be showing the green sign. Okay, let's now take a look at this plus icon. If you tap on the plus icon, there you can add some pairs that you want to trade. Take it for example, I'm just gonna add this one, and okay, and when you come back, you see that those pairs, you have added them, and there on the plus icon, that is where you can actually add again and delete more. So take it for example, I want to delete a couple of pairs. I go there on the bin or the delete button, and I'm just gonna have to select the items that I want to delete. I'm just gonna select all of these and be left with just 3. And when you come back, you see that you're now just left with 3 items that you want to trade, right? So on the charts icon next there, you can see that this one, there's a lot of things on the charts icon. But the first thing that I want to explain is the meaning of this plus icon, this plus sign. If you press it, you see that there's volume, and if you have to use your finger, your first finger right there, you press it, then you press using another finger, then you see that there on the right side there are some numbers. Take it for example, there is 91.59 cents. So that means if you open a position, take it for example using the smaller lot size, you'll be in a position, you'll be having 91 cents. You can actually adjust it. That is $1.77, and that is $2.11. Basically, those are 3 numbers before the comma. So I would say you just have to move your number to 1 decimal place to see how much money you are in a position. If you just want to remove that, you just have to go and press the price icon there. So right there on the next one, you can actually select the indicators that you want to see, or add the indicators, more indicators that you want to see on the main chart. So right there, I'm just gonna have to select. Let me just choose the market profile, okay, and just save. So you can see the market profile right there that I've just selected, and there on the M1 where it says M1 right there, so that is actually the time frame. You can actually change the time frame. Take it for example, this is the 1 minute time frame, which means M1. If I just go right there and text it, and I go on the M5, that is the 5-minute chart. The next one it can be 15. I'm just gonna have to go and choose the 1 hour time frame. Sorry, I'm just gonna have to go and choose 1 hour time frame. You can see that the candles are now on the 1 hour time frame, and that is actually the indicator that we've just chosen. So I'm just gonna go back on the 1 minute time frame, right? I'm just gonna go back on the 1 minute time frame. Then on the next one right there, next to the minute time frame, those are actually buy limits and sell limits, buy stop limit and sell stop limits. So what is a sell limit? A sell limit is actually a level in price take it for example, the price is right there, it's 110,357. You can actually place a sell limit above the level of price, so that when price reaches that level, the trade would be automatically set, the trade would be executed. And you can actually change these are the sell limit, this is now the buy stop. And if you change it right there and move it right there to the bottom, you can see that it's now a sell stop, and you can actually have a sell stop limit as well. So, and that's the stop loss, and that is the TP. And the arrow is where you can actually place the trade. Okay, so let's now go right there on the next icon, that is now the buy and sell options by market price. So you can just press the sell button or the buy button by market price. Take it for example, I'm just gonna have to go and press the buy button. By the way, this is just a demo account, and you can see that the trade has been executed using the buy by market price. And I'm just gonna have to press another position using the sell by market price, and you can see that another position has been executed using the sell by market price. Then the next thing, I'm just gonna have to go right there, how can you adjust the stop losses and the take profits? By the way, this is the shortcut method of adjusting the sell stop, so the sell and buy positions. So if you go right there and on tap, take it for example on this sell position, which is running 68 cents loss. If you go and tap it, you see that there will be a lot of things that pop up. So if you go and tap stop loss, it is actually the level in price that you want to place a sell stop. And I've placed it right there. You can actually play around it. I placed it right there at 94 cents, and the TP is the level in price that you can close when the price reaches that level, and that is the arrow icon where you can just go and modify and place. And you can see that the stop loss and the take profits will be all set. Okay, so if you want to then let's go on the next button. All right, before I explain that, let's just delete all of this, bulk, and say close all positions, right? Then right there in the middle, these are actually the lot sizes, so you can change the lot sizes to a lot size that you want. I'm just gonna put 0.02, and I'm just gonna place a sell position, right? And you can see that the sell position is now placed. So take it for example, if you want to close half of the lot size of this sell position, what do you actually go to the trade windows, then you push it to the left, then you go there, then you select the lot size that you want to close. Take it for example, it was 0.02. I'm now going to close 0.101 lot size loss on this trade, and I can just close it with the loss. And you can see on the trade, it will be on the history. This is the trade that you just closed. You would have closed 0.01 of 0.02. You see, you have closed 0.01 of 0.02. So basically that is it. Let's now go to the next windows, that is the trade windows. There you can see the floating profit or loss that should be in a trade. By the way, this is demo, as I have said. And there on the balance, that is basically the balance. There on the equity, that is the balance plus the the floating profit or loss. Then on the margin, then the free margin, the margin level, and right there, that is the position. You can see the position. All right, then on the next window, which is the history, you can actually see the trades that you have taken. And take it for example, my first trade was on buy on BTC USD, which I had a 96 cents loss. Then my next trade after that, I had a 90 cents loss, and blah 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 blah. Then what is the meaning of these red things on the left of the trade? So that the red things basically mean that you went in a position and it hit your stop loss, and the green things, it means that you went in a position and it hit your take profit. And where there are no those things, it means you just closed the position while it didn't reach your stop loss or your take profit. And basically that is the profit for the day. Then the deposit is the money that you would have injected. Then the swap or commission, that is those are basically the broker's charge. Then the balance, that is the balance for that day. Then you can actually go right there and change the history. Take it for example, if I want to see last week history, and just go right there and tap last week, then you can see the trades that I took last week right here on my demo account. So I'm just gonna go right there and select today. And lastly, if you tap on any part of the charts, or take for example, if I tap here, you can see that there is a circle that shows up or pops up right there. The first one is the 1 minute chart, and you can change to the 5 minute chart. You can also change to the 15 minute chart, and so on. I'm just gonna go back and select the 1 minute chart. Right, so the next one, these are the next one to the 1 minute chart. These are the chart windows, so you can actually change or have a new window. Take it for example, I'm just gonna add ZAR USD, another new window on my chart, so that you can be having two charts at the same time. And if I just want to remove that, I can just go right there and select remove. Then I remove the ZAR USD chart, right? Then next to the chart window, these are the objects that you can choose, right? You can have you can choose the object. Take it for example, you can have the support or the resistance. You can also add the Fibonacci. You can also add the rectangles, right? But you can also add the lines and everything that you are using into your trading strategy. Then the next one to that, right there you can see the first one, it says the line type. You can actually select if you want to see the bar chart on the line chart. Take it for example, if you select the bar chart and go back, you see that these are now the bar charts, and instead of candles, but I prefer candles, so I'm just going to switch back to candlesticks. Then the open, high, low and close, these shows the open, the highest, the lowest and the close of the candlestick. Take it for example, we are in a 1 minute candlestick. The open was 110,511 and 27 cents on the 1 minute candle. If you go on the 5 minute candle, the open was 110,523.98 cents. If you go on the next one, even on the 30 minute time frame, you can see that the open was 624.27 cents, and so on. I'm just gonna go back to the 1 minute chart. And the next one, these are actually the data windows. The next one, I don't really use them. The next one, these are just show volumes, but I prefer them to be shown. I prefer the volumes to be shown. Then the trade positions, you can actually see the position that you are in on the chart. If take it for example, if I turn it off, then I go back, I won't be able to see the trade position that I was in, but then I will be seeing it on the trade icon. So I'm just gonna go right there and select it back, because I prefer to see the position that I'm in when I'm in a trade. Okay, so the next one to that is the trade orders. You can see the pending orders. Take it for example, if you place the buy stops and the sell stops, you can see the pending orders. Take it for example, I'm just gonna have to go right there and place a sell limit, right? This is the sell limit. But if I choose not to see the sell limit, you can see it won't be shown. But I prefer to be seeing my pending orders, right? I'm just gonna go right there and delete it. All right, then next you can see the trade history. You can see the history of the trades that you took, maybe earlier in the day or whatever. So you can see that these are the history of the trades that you took. I prefer to close them, because if I open them, the chart will be a little bit messy. So I'm just gonna go right there and close it. Then the pro right there, and you select tree. You can see that if I want to place a stop loss, my stop loss is going to be hit at $54. So that is basically what that means. Then the next to that is the stop loss and the take profit and stop loss levels. You can actually level that. Then that is the ask price chart and the last price charts. I prefer them to close them. So if you just go right there, you will see that that is the ask price, but I prefer to have it closed, right? Then the next one to that, these are actually short notifications. Take it for example, if you open a position and blah 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 blah. Then the last that I want to explain up is the colors, right? The colors, the background color is black, for example. You can actually change it to white, and if you go back, you can see that the background color is now white, but I prefer black. I love black, so I'm just gonna have to go and change it back to black, and you can see that it's now changed to black, right? Then the next, these are the grid, the bar up. Take it for example, if it's a bull candle, you can choose it to be, I don't know, let's say for example blue, and you can see that the blue candles will be blue, but I prefer them to be the original color that they were. So I'm just gonna have to go and change it back to green. Okay, to green. Better this way. Okay, so you can actually play around the colors and save the way that you want. Okay, so basically that is it. So basically that is how you use the MT5, guys. That is how you use the MT5. These are just shortcuts that you can use if you're new to the MT5 mobile version. And peace out.